Good morning and welcome back. I am Quinlan, and you may be wondering why I have so many of all these different types of skins. The question is actually, that's what this video is going to be about. And the main reason why I have all of these is because they're part of the most popular collection at the moment, and which is the Norse collection. And the main reason that is because of this little thing called the Orp Gungnir, or Gungnir, and tons of people like this skin. I personally might actually go for this one, but lots of people love this skin. And if you see down here, all of these are the low tier ones, and they were only about 10 cents each when I was buying them. So that's about $1, right? So $1 for 10 of them, that's pretty good, even though they look somewhat bad, but some people might like these, like that one. That looks alright. But I'm going to be using those to trade up for either an M4A1, a USPS, a Mag 7, and dual Berettas. Now these skins are very commonly used, like not the skin, but these two guns are very commonly used. Some people like the Mag 7, and it's a nice skin for the Mag 7, if I do say so myself. And a lot of people are now starting to use the dual Berettas for some reason. So what I'm going to do is, this is the first of its type. It's called an investment trade-up. All trade-ups are technically investments because you're hoping to get more money, but this one's a long-term one. Now at the moment, as I showed, all of these skins here are worth roughly the exact same amount for each type. So factory new, minimal wear, well worn, field tested, and battle scarred. All of these are roughly the same. There's only a couple of cents between them, except for the dual Berettas, which has the lowest battle scarred and the highest factory new price compared to all of these. And this does not have a battle scarred. And we're going to use advantage of these skins being cheap at the moment. Now, because there's only one more thing to drop if you don't buy stars, which a lot of people won't, so you technically only have one more chance of getting a skin from this. And then when the operation's over, tons of people are going to start to sell their stuff for, like, there's not going to be supply anymore, so the skins are going to rise up in price. We're going to use this to our advantage, and we could either keep all of these as they are, which, don't get me wrong, would be sort of a smart idea because they'll rise up in price, maybe, because they are pretty bad skins personally. I mean, that's just a ton of literally smudged pixels, and this is alright, but that's pretty worn out. I don't think many people will like this, so I'm going to use them with trade-ups. And yes, you're spending $1 to get 10 of these, and you're trading up to get $1, but the main thing you have to remember, just need to check if these are minimal wear. The main thing you'll have to remember is these skins will go up in price. And there's popular ones and not popular ones. So we've got an alright skin at the moment, and I'll show you after we've done this. So honestly, this is such a flexible trade-up because you can win or win, basically. None of them really lose you anything, and at the moment they keep fluctuating between 80 cents to like $1 or something like that. But I'm kind of glad I got this one, and I'm hoping that they're all minimal wear. Okay, I'm going from field tested stuff to minimal wears. That's good. Where is it? Use with trade up. I've got so many things. Alright, use with trade up. And I was thinking of keeping some of these to see if it's a worthwhile investment to have held on to them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now we're done with the SGs. Oh, don't want to put that in. That'd be a big mistake. Now we've got another USPS. So far we've gotten good stuff. no matter what we get really. Use a trade up, find the, okay, and now it gives us this. Alright, 4, 6, 7, that one, and that one. So again, we've got an alright one. That doesn't look like a very bad float, so it might be minimal wear. It's factory new. Huh. Okay, only of these minimal wear, because I bought some minimal wear ones. Yeah. Some are minimal wear and some are field tested. Yeah. Minimal wear cost barely anything more, but I'd probably stick to the more mainstream kind of. Okay, there we go. I should keep it at newest. So we should try to keep it at the other stuff instead of those. I don't want to really use the SGs, but I want to keep like enough to do something else and hold on to some of them so I can check the prices later on, which I think I've stuffed up because I don't have any Famuses. Oh well. I'll just use some more of these and then one. Oh, okay, another one. Now, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'll just use the trader. Yeah. I've got so many skins of different types that it's somewhat annoying. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I've gotten exactly enough to do 2 more trade-ups. I will. Yeah. I was gonna say I haven't gotten a single set of dualies yet, but field tested. Okay, so that's not very good. I'm just gonna check this one last time. I'm probably not actually going to keep them, but I'll keep an eye on the prices of them. Okay, so I did buy exactly the right amount. I'm going to use these, and I'm going to check back later on, let's say 4 months from now, and I'm going to see the individual prices of all of these field tested. I would recommend doing these field tested because you have a chance of getting, as you've seen, minimal wear, but I have been using some minimal wear SGs, so that might be why I got a factory new. Which is good. Now, I'll keep an eye on them and see if it was worth me holding on to those skins or trading them up to these. Now, I'm pretty happy with what I've got, because I got 3 USPs, 2 M4s, one of these, Mag 7, and some dual Berettas. So I've gotten one of each, which is good, and I can now see the individual prices of them. I have got one of these and one of them already. So I'll have to try not to get those mixed up. And what would this video be without some unboxing of containers? Woo! Yeah. Well, we've gotten all good stuff recently because good stuff. No, never mind. If there's any other kinds of trade-ups or anything you'd like me to do, I'd gladly do them if I have the Steam funds. But all of these are roughly worth $1. So if I go market, inventory, so that is $1. That is $1. That is $1. This is $1. Again, $1, $1, and $1. So you're not really losing money if you do this trade up, but you're not making money. And after the event, or whatever this is, after the operation, the prices will kind of go from, let's say, this 90, let's say $1. It'll do kind of this thing from 30 cents to $1, but just do that again over to here somewhere. So it might be worth $2. These skins could even maybe go up to like $6. I don't know. But I do know that there's not really many of the skins up for sale, the ones I used. Oh, I forgot to mention what skins they were. Well, there's not really many of these skins out on the market, and there's not really many of the lower tier ones, and there's not many of the higher up ones either. So tons of people will be buying these skins. This is why it's a good investment, because tons of people will buy these skins to do trade ups for the Scar 20 brass, the CZ Auto, Emerald Quartz, XM Forest, Mac 10, whatever, copper, and then those will get used for the AUG, the Desert Eagle, and the MP9, the Negev, and then the AUG. So people might be doing trade-ups to get more of the higher tier ones, and then keep doing more and more trade-ups. And I think the prices of just basically every skin in this will just rise. And that's why I was thinking if I held on to the lower price ones for all the 10 cents, I could either sell them off for, let's say, 20 or maybe even 50 cents. Or if I trade them up, I can get these skins which are worth like $1 to $2. But that's the gist of what I was trying to get done. And I barely unboxed sticker capsules and stuff, but I do know that I'm hoping for not that sticker, but I'll do this one now. I'm hoping for actually Fire in the Hole, that one, or Fire in the Hole and Up is pretty nice, but I don't mind this sticker at all. Actually, it looks pretty nice on stuff. But I'd prefer from Fire in the Hole upwards on this one. Nah, I've just got Jack again. And where's my last one? There. Unlock container. I hope this sticker just looks so nice. I reckon it is an underrated sticker, personally. I don't really care for any of the other stickers. I mean, if I get... Okay, well, I think I made money off that. I don't know. I do trade quite a bit, so if anyone wants to trade with me, I'm in quite a few of the trading communities. There's like 2 of them that I'm in. I'm also willing to put my trade URL up on the link of this video, so send me fair trades, and I'm trying to go from like lower tier stuff, kind of like what I've got, to a knife, and that's what I aim for. And I'd also like to know how much this is worth, because I think it's worth like $3 maybe, but that's $20 worth of stickers on it, and it's a 30-cent skin, so I'm really not sure how much this would be worth, and I'd like to know that. And I would also like to know if you guys would like to trade with me, but I don't want people to try to like just get stuff off me or undercut me. I'd prefer that people would give me more, because then I can slowly build up towards getting the knife. But that'll probably be another day, and I hope you all enjoy this video on how to potentially make quite a lot of money. And it's at the moment probably a really good idea to do, because there's not many of them. The demand for the skins will definitely rise. And I hope you all have a very lovely day and enjoy the rest of your time with CSGO. And good night.